everybody, it's Jenni Brandon, and I'm back with another episode of Jenni Brandon's Work in Progress. And over the last couple of weeks, we've been talking about the idea of creativity and organizing our time and starting to write a new work. And so through all of this, in the process of getting to write a new work, congratulate yourself on this and congratulate yourself on getting stuff done. And so now we begin to ask the question about how do we get this music coming from the page all the way up onto the stage and into the performance space? And the answer is it's who you know, and you already know a whole bunch of people. Right? So throughout our lives, we are constantly creating relationships and we're building these. And whether you're in school and maybe you're getting to know people who are going to be performers, conductors, artistic directors, arts administrators. And even when we get out of school, we're always going to hear concerts and go to festivals, but we're always creating these relationships, right? Maybe you're continuing to play in an orchestra or a band, maybe you sing in a choir, but these are all people that you share something in common with. You're making music, they want to perform music, they want to get their music performed, and they want to bring music to the audience and bring it out into the world. So having this connection is a great way to start to introduce your music to people who already love what you're doing because they love what they're doing as well. And so the more you have these connections with people, the more likely it is that you're going to get your piece considered for programming. Now, you could absolutely send your piece out to a random performer that you don't know. And I know performers that get emails, like 15 pieces of music a month, and they don't know the composers, and so they may not ever even look at the piece. But if you already have some sort of a relationship with that performer or conductor, you're more likely to get them to take a look at it and to consider it for future programming. So it's a little bit also like a chicken or the egg syndrome, right? In that you'd like to get commissioned to write a new work that usually comes with a guaranteed performance, right? But sometimes in order to be considered for a commission, you have to have already written a piece that's in that same genre or for that same type of ensemble and have a recording of a piece you want to share, right? So you need to get performances, to get commissions, to get performances, to get commissions, right? And on and on and on. So to start, try working with people that you already know. And maybe it's the choir director that you're singing with and the ensemble that you sing in. Maybe it's the bassoonist from your ensemble that also is in another ensemble, and you'd like to share your music with that ensemble for future consideration, right? So for this week, take some time, think about who you know, right? And maybe start by choosing a piece that you already have written. So for example, you've got a piece for SATB choir and piano. So maybe start to think about who do you know, right? Who would you contact? And who might you invite out to coffee to talk about this piece with? Or better yet, go hear this ensemble perform. Get out there, support each other. The more that we support each other, we create these symbiotic and meaningful relationships that last us throughout our professional careers. So you'll start to see how easy it is to form these professional relationships as you begin to make these connections, and it grows from there. So this week, take a think on who you know and who you're going to share your music with. And next week, we're going to talk about rejection of music and the feelings that come up with that, but reminding ourselves that we can learn from these experiences and keep everything in perspective. So until next time, I am Jenni Brandon, and this is Jenni Brandon's Work in Progress. You can find me out there on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and drop me a note. Say hi, give me your thoughts on writing and creativity and organizing time and anything else you think that we should talk about. So I'll see you soon. Take care.